In the age of Instagram physiques and cinematic superheroes, one classic ideal has stood the test of time: the Greek god physique. Chiseled, powerful, balanced. And at the center of that aesthetic, the shoulders. They frame the body, define your silhouette, and instantly make you look stronger and more dominant. But here's the kicker: you don't need a fancy gym or expensive equipment to get them. Today, we're diving into the secrets of sculpting Greek god shoulders from the comfort of your own home. This isn't bro science. This is simple, strategic, and built for real results. Picture this: you're standing in front of a mirror. Your shoulders are capped like ancient marble statues, casting wide shadows and tapering perfectly into your waist. You didn't get them from hours of brutal gym sessions or protein powders with names like Thor's Rage. You built them using a smart plan, one rooted in understanding how Greek statues achieved that broad-shouldered, heroic look. And guess what? That plan starts right now, in your living room. The ancient Greeks weren't just master sculptors, they were obsessed with proportion. The shoulder-to-waist ratio was a symbol of masculinity, athleticism, and power. The ideal ratio? Roughly 1.61. That means your shoulders should be about 60% wider than your waist to visually appear balanced and strong. So how do we chase that ideal without dumbbells or a bench press? You focus on bodyweight mechanics, progressive overload, and perfect form. Let's break down what that looks like in action. First up, pike push-ups. This is the home version of the overhead shoulder press, targeting the anterior and lateral deltoids. Start in a downward dog position, with your hips high and head facing the floor. Lower your head toward the ground, pause, and push back up. Keep the motion controlled. Aim for 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Over time, increase your range of motion by elevating your feet. This move alone can build serious shoulder strength if done consistently. Next, we hit elevated lateral raises, using water bottles or backpack weights. Stand tall, keep your arms straight, and lift slowly to shoulder height. Your focus here is tension and control, not how much weight you're lifting. Greek gods didn't have dumbbells, but you can still mimic the same isolation. Now, let's target the rear delts, often the most neglected part of the shoulder. For this, we use reverse plank pushes. Sit on the floor, arms behind you with palms pressed down, fingers pointing toward your feet. Lift into a reverse plank and push your chest up, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Lower down slightly, then press up again. This strengthens the posterior chain and enhances shoulder balance. One of the main reasons Greek shoulders look so symmetrical. Want to add explosive power? Incorporate handstand wall holds. These build static shoulder strength and stability, just like ancient warriors balancing shields in battle. Kick up into a handstand against the wall and hold for 20 to 30 seconds per round. Start with 3 rounds. As your strength grows, aim to perform shoulder taps in this position. This is how you take those shoulders from fit to statuesque. And don't forget rotation strength. The shoulders aren't just about looks, they need to be functional. Shoulder circles and arm haulers, slow, controlled circles in both directions, train endurance and prevent injury. They also help maintain joint health, which is key for long-term gains. But aesthetics aren't just about muscle, they're about illusion. A tapered waist will enhance your shoulder width visually, so core work is non-negotiable. Incorporate plank variations and hollow body holds at the end of your shoulder routine. This tightens the waistline and makes those delts pop even more. Here's how a weekly plan might look. Day 1, shoulder-focused. Pike push-ups, lateral raises, reverse plank pushes. Day 3, core and stability, planks, hollow holds, shoulder circles. Day 5, power and isometrics, handstand holds, elevated pike push-ups. Rest days are crucial. Your muscles grow when you recover, not when you train.
Feed your body protein-rich foods, sleep well, and stretch those delts regularly.
There's one more secret: posture. Every Greek statue stands tall, chest lifted, shoulders set back. Postural strength from your traps and upper back supports the entire shoulder structure. Incorporate wall slides, face pulls with resistance bands, and back extensions once a week. This turns your frame into a true Greek sculpture, not just a muscle collection. So whether you're chasing that classic statue look or just want shoulders that command attention, the formula is simple: consistent movement, smart progression, and intentional training. No gym, no excuses. Your living room is your temple, your body the marble, and each rep the sculptor's strike.